Bienvenido de nuevo al podcast
NChill.
Soy uno de tus confitriones.
All right, welcome back to Podcast and Chill. I'm one of your co-hosts, Adam, a.k.a. El Guerra.
I'm Lou.
Me llamo Josh.
Yo soy Lisette.
I said that right. That's it.
Yeah, you said it right.
I thought we were doing it in Spanish.
Me llamo
You
Adam.
fucked up the flow.
Me llamo Adam.
Obviously, not everyone listens. So, I feel like we gotta just get right into it. That album, Her Loss.
That was just like from beginning to end, like banger after banger. Like, and I'm real picky with my music. That was just a great fucking album.
Did you like all the songs?
First of all, fix your fucking face.
To a level,
I didn't listen to it until today when y'all were just playing it.
And you only listen to like one or two songs.
Didn't you say earlier? I'm tired of hearing that shit.
Right? What the fuck?
Because everybody keep posting in their story, but I keep skipping.
Nah, like,
It's fire.
bro, that shit go hard. Like, I feel like if he released that instead of releasing the last John, like, he would have had the Summer on Smash. Like,
Yeah,
that would have been a rap. And then you could have released like this little singing shit you want to
Nah,
do.
I
Like,
think the last song grew on people.
Not on me.
I haven't listened to it since like the hype when it first came out. Like, I'll listen to songs here and there, but like I'm not listening to like the whole thing straight through. Like, and I do that with every track, bro. I'm listening to everything start to finish. Like,
No, this was a banger. My favorite song is probably Middle of the Ocean. Drake was spitting that motherfucker.
My favorite is either Rage Flex or On BS.
I gotta check what's the. I mean, y'all know me. I like everything Drake, so I'll fuck with all them Johns.
Yeah, that shit was lit.
Back Outside Boys go hard. Fucking Circle Loco,
Yeah, John.
Dumb Stupid, bro. And even on the 3 a.m. on Glenwood, 21 snapped on that shit. Like, I'm like, who that Drake? Like, bro, that did not sound like no 21 shit. I'm just like, this.
Bro, ain't it crazy how like when you think about how 21 first started with X?
P.
No, not actually. No, not X. The song X.
Oh yeah.
Like it's crazy how good he got. and shit.
Nah, facts. I
Now
feel
he
like
put
you
an
just
album
see like the growth of like of an artist. Like a lot of times they come in with the same like genre, then it's like now you just back
Man,
outside,
he
boys.
just blew up on some rapping shit.
Yeah, no, that shit go hard, bro. Like I just saw the first day it came out. Then like that this one time, bro, I've been playing it like today, like
Yeah.
just today in general. I've been playing it like nonstop.
Nah,
Like,
I think the first day I listened to it like 10 times in a row.
so I was at work all day, so it's like,
Exactly.
He was there too.
yeah, but you can like I mean
Yeah,
I can too, but like
I don't really deal with customers like that.
Right.
So I just keep an AirPod in, listen to music.
You be like, huh? Go ask that person. Listen to something.
and then we just had that little party on was it Friday? Was that Friday?
Yes, Friday.
It was a good job. You know, they threw me a surprise party.
Oh yeah. I was
He
like,
was
what?
very much not surprised.
Right, the surprise
He
party.
checked our locations.
Can we just get to the actual? Man, it was a good job. Like I'm not the type of person like I like to like be in the mix in like a crowded ass place. Like it was just like all the folks around. It was a good time. So like shout out to everybody that helped put that together. So everybody that was there.
You're welcome.
You're
That was a good
welcome.
job.
So can you just speak on why you couldn't just be a good boy and not look?
So like the thing about me, bro, like I'm not like into the surprises. I don't like that shit. I don't like not knowing. Like I'm the type of person I want to know everything. So yeah, I was just like, something's going on here.
So you had a feeling.
Yeah. I always kind of like had like a feel for it, and then, you know, closer to the shit, I'm just like, something isn't adding up. Like it's not a coincidence that everyone location happened to be off. Like literally, so theirs was off, Adams was on. I'm like,
My location was not off.
no, you was home. It was like you and Bridget's. So Adam, I'm like Adam's on Front Street. Tell him to turn his location off. Like I told her to tell you to turn your location off. I'm like I see him moving around, and then
Nah,
yeah.
it was
thought-
on Front Street. I'm crying.
I thought I turned it off already.
Nah, it wasn't. It was.
So nobody really gave it away. It was just you being.
Yeah, it's literally just me.
I'm happy I was
And,
late.
and then like, I kind of got like little subtle shit. Like Lisette posted on Facebook. I can't wait to go out later. It's like she don't go out without telling me she going somewhere. I'm like, oh, that's what's
I
up.
did not want you in my business that day. Like, what you talking
Yeah,
about?
but you've never done that. Not ever. Like once.
Yes, I have.
When?
I can't say that on
Not
here.
you being
yes, you
secretive.
Yes, you can say it.
Right.
This is why I got in trouble with keeping it a buck.
No.
Facts.
Not you being.
And not her
secretive.
keeping it like not a buck,
Yeah.
like 50 cents.
He already knows
That
this
quarter.
story
Not her
about a
keeping it a
certain
quarter.
Not her keeping it
situation
a quarter.
with a person that I ended up meeting up with, but I never told you nothing until.
Oh, right. But no, but you wasn't going out though. Like y'all wasn't y'all in.
I got all dressed up that day and everything.
Well, anyway, so she never really does that. So I
Exactly.
was just like, and then yeah, you know, I just like it was like little subtle shit. And I feel like the fact that none of y'all asked like what I'm doing this weekend. I feel like that was kind of red
We
flag,
did
too.
ask you.
I asked you.
We were at your house on Thursday,
not the one
and
yelling at me.
we were all playing off that you was going to Penn's Landing. Remember?
I didn't take that shit serious
That was
at
cute.
all. Like what Why like going to Penn's Landing? Like,
To be honest, I don't know if I would ask you what you're doing this week. You usually be like the one like, oh, we going to.
True that.
You know,
True
you
that.
be
True
the,
that.
the plan
Right.
man.
You start. Yo, how about next year? Just don't ruin it for yourself.
How about suck my dick? Nah, bro. I just like knowing shit. Like, bro, I've been like that my whole life. Like,
You know damn well we
Fuck
ain't doing
you.
no surprise party for Josh no more.
Yeah.
Motherfucker ruined it.
Bro,
Not at all.
I fucking bro.
It was his reaction when he walked in. Oh, like
You had your little rose in your
I mean, like y'all, like not only like did I fucking like figure it out, but like I walk up to, I heard y'all in the house loud as shit.
Yeah, I know. I told you
I
to
just
shut
want
the
to
fuck
say
up.
for
Yeah, niggas
everybody
got
that
I heard
was there
y'all.
and that didn't know how to shut the fuck up. Like y'all childish as fuck. Like,
Listen,
Bro, they all like
so annoying. Like
I'm like, bro, shut the fuck
Yo,
up. He's
yeah.
coming.
Nah, the worst part was when it was nighttime. It was like 2 in the morning, or it was like 1 in the morning. Josh
Bro.
was like, "Yo, I need everybody to leave. I'm tired."
oh mind you, I said that at like 1. I'm just like, like I'm doing a little subtle shit.
Bro, you changing into your ball shorts and
Bro,
your
I
t-shirt.
changed like I fucking changed like
Bro, I'm trying to go to sleep.
like Adam's on the couch with the fucking blanket on chilling. Bro, they didn't leave till 4 in the
4
morning.
in the
like
fucking
4,
morning.
bro. I'm just like at
I've
that
been
point,
left.
like bro, at that
I
point,
left
You was a
at
good
12
boy.
something.
Yeah, I've been
yeah, you
left.
left at
bro,
like
at that point,
12
my
too.
fucking eyes was tearing like from just being tired. I'm just like,
Bro, and
He too nice.
they just
He too
kept
nice.
going.
No,
No,
I-
he was
I-
telling them like, "Yo, like, can
but
y'all
like I
go?"
wasn't aggressive. So I was
Bro,
just
you
like,
just gotta be
Just
like, bro, I don't care. Y'all ain't gotta go home, but y'all
Yeah,
gotta
can
get
you
no.
stay
So,
here?
so like the thing is like, bro, I was like, cause my house got bolt locks. I was gonna lock everybody in, but I'm like, that's gonna be drunk. They gonna be knocking on my door like I'm trying to leave. Like no. So I was just like,
I thought you were serious.
nah, I was, bro. Like I was tired as shit. Like,
Now
bro.
people overstaying they welcome.
Bro,
And
the
like-
thing is, like, they be so like happy, like
To
enjoying their
overstate it,
time,
yes.
and everybody else got pajamas. Like, bro,
Bro,
go
read the
home.
read the room.
Right.
Like that's
Get a
like,
hint, bro.
Bro, like your house not comfortable. Like, are you afraid to go home? Like,
Like, do you get anxiety when you go?
bro,
home or
like
something?
I mean, you go to the party to get sauce, you get lit, and then it's like you go back home, and it's like I mean, you do the do. You feel me?
They be trying till the sun come up.
Right. And like that was cool when we was bucks, but like we
Yeah.
old now. Like,
I'm like, I'm tired, bro.
Real shit.
bro, I woke up with a mean ass headache the next day. Like,
Oh, for my birthday party, I'm doing the same shit as last time. As soon as they start hitting 1 something, all right, it's time for everybody to go.
well, let's have to like turn the music off.
Yes, I did.
Start turning the lights on.
I don't even know what I'm doing for my birthday. My birthday next month.
Turning 24 like Kobe.
Just gotta
Yeah.
turn my bitch up. Oh, and I wanted to make I wanted to say something because not really you, more so like Lisette. She be talking shit about how I eat, and it's like my stomach is weird. Like I'm gonna eat my food, but like I'm gonna eat it on like my time. So like I'll take a couple bites here, 10 minutes, take a couple bites
No,
there.
he goes into the kitchen and he picks off of everything. Then by the time it's time to sit down and eat, he eats 2 spoonfuls and he's full as fuck until the food is ice cold, and all of a sudden he's hungry again.
But I finished my plate. Yes or no?
in like 2 hours.
I finished the plate.
In 2 hours, like a child.
Lisette said I eat like a fat man that never ate before.
Bro, they be
Yo,
cyberbullying me.
Adam was cutting the chicken. He took a big ass chunk of that chicken. He put a broccoli and a potato in his mouth at the same time just
What
to
the
make sure he
fuck?
got all flavor.
Bro,
in.
I was
no way.
hungry.
Your mouth little as shit. No way you could do that.
No, I was watching him.
I was hungry.
Bro, Adam's the
You
worst.
looking like a squirrel?
He the worst
Something like
person in fucking Flip Code.
That's straight cat.
Like he
That's
can't
straight cat.
take the whole like
That's
shot.
straight
He gotta
cat.
like sip it.
Yeah.
That's straight
How
cat.
you sip a shot?
Bro, this man. Bro,
Remember
let me tell
remember he
y'all.
was pouring
this
it out?
man will sit there and be like, "Yo, I'm the best at flip cup,"
Fucking
and put
horrible.
water in his
He's-
fucking cup.
Yo, cause
But
all right,
he's
and
a
if
bitch.
and if it's alcohol, you'll literally see Adam like this. Like he'll be like, bro, what you doing?
y'all done? Y'all
Oh,
done?
he didn't play flip cup because I was about to say he did that.
Y'all
shit
done?
in my house.
He didn't play and we won 3-0.
Y'all done? Y'all done? One
your
thing
kids,
to get a
please your
little
kids,
personal,
please your
I
kids.
take medication so I can't drink too much. Like I could drink like a little bit, but I can't. You want to look it up? You can look it up.
No, I'm not saying that. First of all, I
And-
can't sad
Bro,
face, bitch.
it's-
I was feeling bad
It's
for you.
been
Now fuck
times
you.
where Adam's like, I'm not gonna take my medication. I'm gonna get crazy tonight, and does
That's
the
diff-
same
that's a different-
bitch ass shit.
that's
You
a
do-
different
you do the
medication.
same
That's a
Bro,
shit.
you
different
talking about
medication.
some medication shit, but bro, sometimes we put just twisted tea, like a little ass bit of
That's
twisted
still
tea.
alcohol.
That shit.
Oh my
that shit-
god,
Anyways,
Adam!
That shit
bro,
is like
Anyways.
Spike Malta.
Anyways, and second, that's bullshit. I don't think I've
you
ever did
take more
that.
alcohol by
I've
rinsing
never-
your mouth with Listerine, bro. Come on.
I've never
Real
thrown.
shit, though.
I've never
Real
thrown my
shit.
drink over my
Bro,
shoulder.
bro,
playing
you
flip
did
cup.
it in the parties in your fucking yard.
I don't remember that.
Cause you was probably drunk as shit.
I'll give you that. I'll give you that. But like, that was it. Nah, bro, I'm trying to flip cup. Don't do me like
Adam,
that.
you fucking suck.
We gotta do a flip cup episode next
I
episode.
got to cover my shirt and shit. And I don't want us to get monetized.
You know what I'm
What shirt you
saying?
got on?
Buy your
I
merch.
got my work shirt. And
Hit us
shit.
up. $30 a t-shirt. You know what I'm saying. I was gonna wear the shirt again. This is actually a different shirt. I found the old one that I couldn't find.
This nigga keep wearing all the merch.
I have 2 shirts.
Like,
If you want a shirt, let us know.
buy your shirts worn by Adam. Like,
We gonna sell the podcast and chill shows like, oh, we got a medium worn once.
right. Excuse me, why is there a beard here?
Buy your merch, brand new.
Some of the shirts like we selling sneakers.
Some of them. It says buy at your own, buyer beware, buy at your own cost.
Shit.
So how about that Kyrie shit?
If I'm being honest with you, I don't really know what exactly
Right.
he promoted.
He screenshotted a fucking movie title. It was like Hebrews to Negroes or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it's like offensive to Jews, right?
Yeah. Let me see. I forget what it's called, but go ahead.
I think it's like he didn't say nothing about it. He didn't promote it. He literally just posted a screenshot of a public movie. It's not like it was like a fucking hidden dark website.
A public movie that is sold on Amazon.
Like my thing, you know how like a lot of shit. I'm just like, if you said it, stand on it. And I hate Kyrie. Like, bro, the way he left LeBron, like, bro, that shit hurt me to this day. Like, I tell niggas all the time, like, I would never buy his shoes. My daughter would never wear his shoes. If I had son, he'll never wear his shoes. Like, I would never gift somebody his shoes. Like, I hate Kyrie, bro. But like on this shit, like, I fuck with him. Like, I stand on him. And like, and I was liking like when he didn't apologize. I'm like, yeah, bro. Like, you ain't do shit wrong.
Nah, he stood on it. Yeah, hell yeah.
He eventually apologized.
No, the thing is, he
Because
apologized.
they forced him to.
I'll be like, suck my
They
dick.
forced his hand, bro. They're pretty much they suspended him. And
He got
everything.
money. He cool. He
Bro, they
good.
gave him
bro.
a list of shit that he has to do
I
in
wouldn't
order
do
to
that, bro.
keep playing.
I wouldn't do none of
He
that.
got
I don't
money.
think it's worth all that though.
He's
That's
30
what we were
years
trying
old.
to explain to him earlier, but you know he's always right.
Yeah, so all right, I mean, like, now granted, he shouldn't be the one to be made an example of, but it's like with shit like that, I mean, they're gonna be able to make anybody conform to anything. Like, sometimes somebody gotta be the one to take the fall, and I feel like, I feel like with all this shit, and he stood on that shit. I mean, eventually he kind of like pushed up a little bit,
I think so.
like a little bit.
Bro, they messing with your bread, bro. You
Yeah,
gotta
bro, he's only
say
30
what you
years
gotta
old,
say,
bro.
Nah,
Like, I
bro,
think
that shit
everybody know
funny.
that his apology is not sincere.
So it was called Hebrews to Negroes, Wake Up Black America. And he was basically asked to apologize and asked to say that he wasn't anti-Semitic. And he said, he never came out and fully said, I'm not anti-Semitic. He was like, he was being around the bush. He was like, I can't be anti-Semitic being where I'm from. Like, even though he's saying I'm not anti-Semitic, you're not really saying it, you know what I mean?
Bro, he's saying it.
Yeah,
Like,
I agree. But
Bro,
like,
I feel like that shit has come from like this to like when it's know that like people can control you. That's where all that shit come from. Like they want you to apologize to them, like, okay, we still got him. Like, bro.
Yeah, I know they're definitely being controlled.
Like for I wish I had a platform like that was like that crazy. I'd be like, no. Like,
I saw
yo,
something,
fuck you, bro.
I saw something real good that somebody said when Kanye came out and was like, oh, slavery was a choice. They were like, yeah, he got like some backlash for it. But when he started to say anti-Semitic shit, Adidas dropped him. All his brain
even
deals
in that
dropped him.
fucking interview, he said like, I mean, I don't be on Twitter, but they said like the N word's up on Twitter now. So like all that shit is cool, but like he posted a screenshot of a movie and it's bad.
Yeah. And nobody's giving shit to Jeff
Right.
Bezos for even putting that shit on his platform. It's
Right,
so
right.
hateful and shit.
Yeah, watch
And,
that
like,
shit.
Bitch, you was pulling me down. Fuck.
And like Kyrie said, he posted
Not
a
y'all
bunch
arguing in the middle of a conversation.
He posted a
smart ass comment.
I mean, did you pull his thing down?
No, he was pulling my headphones, so I pulled it up.
I was tangled up in my foot. My foot was here first.
Bitch, you had your phone. I'm not arguing with
Anyways,
you about no fucking cord, 'cause
he
I'm
posted a
gonna
bunch
cut
of
you off.
different shit that day, and that was the one thing that they like came down on him on. And like I believe in free speech. I might not agree with a lot of shit that you say,
To an extent.
especially when you work for the NBA. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have that. It's a private company.
Right.
But like, yeah, like everybody got free speech to a certain extent, and I don't agree with what he said at all. But you know,
That's to an extent. Like don't like you're not out here talking about some murder this and do that da 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 da. Like, but it's like he ain't do shit wrong. Well, mind you, I hate Kyrie, but like I felt this shit. I mean,
Yeah, me and you feel differently about Kyrie. I love Kyrie. I had his shoes.
bro, he left LeBron, bro.
Bro, I met him in person, so it was
he
like
left
different for me.
LeBron, bro. Like, he did LeBron dirty.
I shook
Like,
his hand.
Brown brought him a ring, and the whole time he was like, I can't believe he did this. It's supposed to be my ring. Like, bro, stop being a little bitch.
No, basketball wise, I can see why you hate
That
it.
shit is corny,
yeah,
bro.
basketball wise, yeah.
Basketball, you say basketball wives?
I said basketball wise.
wise.
Yeah, nah, like punk ass nigga.
Nah, Kyrie, look, you can't, bro. When healthy and playing like 60, 70 games, he's like a top 10, top 15
No.
player.
I never said that he wasn't a good athlete. He a bucket. He bull. But fuck that nigga. Like, bro, I don't, bro.
How you feel about that, Lisette? How do you feel about somebody that got like accused, like, and proven posting some anti-Semitic shit? Anti-Semitic is like anti-Jewish, right?
I guess.
Right. Basically, how you feel about
It's
that?
crazy. If that is, I mean, like, you should look it up. But if that is like just for them, that shit is crazy. That
I'm saying I think so just based off the context.
And how do you feel about like him being forced to like apologize? Like they suspended him. They're like, "Yo, you're not coming back to play until you do these things."
I don't like
He better go play
how
overseas.
people that have so much money have to go through all of that bullshit. Like, I don't understand why these companies and shit like that think it's okay to take away things from a person that's helping them make a living just because they had some type of opinion. Everybody
Right.
in this world has an opinion.
Facts.
And if we're allowed freedom of speech and he but the crazy part is, from what I'm hearing, is he just posted it up and didn't say nothing.
He didn't say shit. It was literally just a
So
screenshot
he
of a
wasn't
movie.
really saying nothing. Like, fuck. I
What does it
mean,
mean?
honestly, they. I'm just gonna say this: that all
Oh,
the
it is-
places,
it
all the
is
people
just
just
Jewish people.
childish. That's all I can say about them.
Yeah.
All them people that what is this? They sponsoring him and shit like that.
Nike.
You childish as fuck because he posted up a picture, and then the people and then I bet you the people that are giving him backlash are the motherfuckers that sit online all day and don't do shit with their lives.
Real
Why
shit.
are you trying to sit here and bash somebody all fucking, like, what the fuck are you doing? He's I'm pretty sure he's a millionaire and you a fucking broke down bitch
Kyrie
on the couch.
he be doing
Like,
great shit in the
what?
community. Like,
No,
he does.
He does so much.
He does.
So, like, because he posted something, all of a sudden Nike don't want to sponsor him and he got to get suspended. And
It's really all
this-
about
all
image.
this dumb ass-
Like if people have a
Fuck
certain
outta
opinion
here.
about you, I'm just
And
saying that's
then
how
what
it
you
is.
gonna do now when he apologizes? Now all of a sudden he's good enough for y'all to sponsor him again? Fuck out of here! If
Oh,
I
that
don't
should
know
be
if
a
it's just
front. They
me,
just putting up
I
a
don't
front.
have money, so I don't know like how that whole lifestyle
You
works
poor.
and stuff. Like, bitch, you know what I mean?
So
I
anti-Semitic.
ain't no fucking millionaire.
Real quick, according to Google and according to Oxford Dictionary or whatever, anti-Semitic means hostile to or prejudiced against Jewish people. So yeah, it's just
I think that
Jewish
shit is
people.
crazy because like it literally is just stemming from like the people that's being attacked. Because a lot of these owners, they're all fucking racist.
Yeah.
Like and it comes out all the time. Like with the Dan Snyder, what was the Clippers owner boy?
Sterling.
Donald
like-
Sterling.
All that shit be like they all be on the same type time, but it's like
Yeah.
now it's like it's come to the light or like it's towards your people or whatever. Now it's a problem. Like
My
Public
thing
image.
is like if they never like started to give him consequences, would people even like care that much, or would people even stop watching the NBA? Would people stop buying his sneakers? I don't think so.
No.
And
I was
think
gonna,
they're doing it
I was gonna say that like
man, like you seen all the whites. Yes, it's the white people that's complaining.
Yeah.
You seen all the whites, all that talking, all that shit about Kaepernick. They still all watch this shit. Like they was
Yeah.
complaining because it was in the media, it was in the light right now, and now that like the artists are blown over, this is still the same fans. So like,
Y'all still making y'all fantasy
Right.
teams.
Kevin Durant, his teammate was like, I feel like it should have been a private thing. And I completely agree. If they didn't blow it up the way it did,
Right.
it'd be like, yo, quick suspension or like quick like fine or whatever.
Yeah.
You getting benched or whatever, and it would have been over. But like it's like, nah, Kyrie, apologize. Like,
Mhm.
bro, like
Bro, like Draymond Green
like-
literally punched the shit out of a teammate. Assaulted
Like,
his
what happened?
and
teammate.
he didn't get suspended.
what was
He
it like
didn't get suspended.
2014, 15 when it came out that Riley Cooper was calling his teammates like niggers and shit? Did he get suspended? I don't think he did.
I don't even remember.
I think he
hearing-
apologized and that was it.
Yeah, like so nothing happened. So like what's
Yeah.
Racist.
like
Racist.
It's just he's an easy target because
He's
he's
a very
already
easy target.
on some like
he already
He never backed down
Awesome.
from the COVID thing. He never backed down from that.
I fuck with that too.
The
like
vac-
he
the
been,
vaccine
he been
shit.
saying
I
some
fuck
like
with
The flat Earth.
yeah, the flat Earth was kind of like on some bullshit
feel like
to prove a point.
I feel like he meant that shit. He's like, all right,
No,
may-
I think he means it.
maybe
You
maybe
think
I
he
am
meant
wrong. like maybe I am tripping.
Bro, I don't know, but he was already on some
Right.
saying some weird, not weird, like
Again,
different shit.
we're not saying what he did is right. Like should he have posted a screenshot of it? Probably not. But you know, it was really exaggerated.
At the end of the
and
day,
shit.
it's a fucking screenshot.
Yeah.
Do what you want with a screenshot.
Right.
He never said nothing hateful at all, so he didn't deserve all of that. That was some bullshit.
Yeah, don't agree with any of that, but yeah.
To go into a lighter topic, I have a question, right? Because Lou been sending us this funny ass message like every couple of days. So let's say I feel like you should start this off because it may happen a few minutes. How you feel about like people just in your DMs having a conversation by themselves?
Oh my god.
How you feel about that?
Yo, there's this. Remember the one time I screen recorded a video of this guy talking to himself in my fucking. But since last year, yo, since last year, good morning, beautiful. how you doing today? And never got one response. You know, on Facebook Messenger, when you see their picture in the little circle, that's letting you know that they read the message. So I know he's seen that I read every single message, but still, you just look desperate. I'm like, there's no sugarcoating it. Like, you look mad desperate. Like, especially if you're not getting a response from the jump. But you, a year, like you, I
the
respect
consistency be crazy.
Being real persistent, like, it's mad respectful. But you're being persistent for the wrong person.
You know what's crazy? I've heard some girls be like, they've given that persistent guy a chance. Me, at the very most, I go 2 DMs. Sometimes I call myself doing 3, but after that, it's over. I keep my messages just so I feel like, shoot my shot already.
I feel like it's crazy because it's like, it'd be hard enough to have a conversation with somebody that's texting you back dry or whatever.
Yeah.
So to just have a conversation by yourself, like,
that's crazy.
Bro, how can you come up with like what are you talking about? Like, how are you keeping the conversation going?
But the thing is, it's like in my situation, y'all can see like it's different emotions. Like it's happy, like let's go, and then it's like, fuck, like what do you say? Gosh darn it.
Bro, like that shit is crazy. Like, yeah, I'm on the same time as you. Like, mind you, it's probably rare that you ever see me in anybody DMs. Like, I never been to board to like I'll probably react to a story or something, but like actually like messaging and like having a whole conversation. Like, if I write you one time, that's it. Like, I'm there's no second response. Like,
you got your point across.
Yeah, like that's it. Like that shit is crazy to me. Like what are you talking about? Like what are you doing? Like.
They really be like, yo, like, and like I know y'all talking about like as like
males to females
and shit. Mine was male to a male, unfortunately. But like the male to female shit be so funny.
It's sad. I be seeing girls post that shit too.
No, I think it'd be funny when they start getting mad. Like,
yeah,
why you not writing me fucking back? Why are you still writing? Like, why?
And then like they apologize a little. They my bad. I'm sorry.
No, they'll be like, bitch, and then the girl finally responds like, oh, you respond to that.
Yeah.
Oh, that shit crazy, bro.
That's funny. Nah, I've never been like that before. I don't get no DMs.
I remember, I don't know who was it. Like, it was like a year or two ago. Like, one of my friends was showing me that, like, bro, I wish I fucking knew, cause like this shit was hilarious. Like, bro, the boy sent videos of him singing. Like, he would try to make make plans of him singing, like singing her name. Like, he would fucking, bro. I really
to who?
I forgot who it was. Yo, if you're watching this and you know it's you, we need to clip this so that they can see this. Yo, if you're watching this and if it was a nigga in your DMs, yo, please remind me of who it was. Cause like, yo, that shit was like the funny. Like, he would literally like, he was singing and like, bro, I would look forward to them telling him like, yo, did he write you? It's like, yo, it was so funny. Like, yo, that shit made me so happy. Like, bro, that shit was hilarious.
What was this?
It's like a year or two ago. It was recently.
Did I hear about that? I feel like it sounds like familiar.
It's someone that's like we all know. And like, yo,
we'll figure it out.
Like, he was drawn. Like, he was sending like fucking like, I think he was sending like videos like his shirt off. Like, he was sending like dick pics. I feel like it's
clicking in my head.
Yeah, right.
It's coming back. It's coming back.
Like, he would draw. Like, he would like fucking like.
Oh my gosh, hold on.
He would like try to make plans. Like, oh, we gonna do this. We gonna do that.
You know what else is disturbing? The men that are bold enough just to send you dick pics.
It was Anicia.
Oh yeah,
it was. Yes. Yo, he was like Anicia.
Yo, he was threatening her.
Yeah, bro. Like like that shit. Look, yo, it was so fun to me. Like,
then he got his uncle on her or his cousin or something like that.
Like, it got to the point where she had to block him. I was so hurt. Like, like, what you mean? You go, like, bro,
that's my guy.
Yeah,
nah, but that's so different, bro.
Yo, that shit was the funniest shit ever. Like, yo, if you would have saw it, you'd have been crying.
Yeah,
like,
that shit was so funny.
Oh,
we were like, yo, can you screen record?
Yeah, like, bro, the boy was so funny. Like, that
bro, we was really looking forward to him.
Yeah, like, yo, whenever he was saying something, like, we all got talking about, like, yo.
Listen, what you doing if somebody send videos of him singing with their shirt off and be like, listen, I love you. Yo, he was saying I love you too. What you doing? Boy you never met in your life.
Oh, I'm posting him online.
But nah, what you just said though, like that when y'all said it, that shit a different breed. Just sending like dick pics out of like I don't know.
I've never sent a dick pic out the blue.
That's crazy.
Out the blue.
Like, imagine being a girl, right? Opening your DMs and like it's like boop penis.
And the worst ones is when they're over the toilet.
Oh,
like, bro.
Right.
Why?
What do you mean by that?
Like, so the one time on Facebook, this guy randomly wrote me. He sent us a picture. I still have the picture in my message.
He fresh off the
so
shit.
You liked it?
No, I didn't like it. It's in the messages for proof that he was a fucking weirdo. So he just sent me a picture out of nowhere talking about something. I'm thinking about you, and his dick, and it was just his dick over top of the.
Wow.
Oh, he was on the toilet, like.
What if it's like a mohong in there?
Oh my god, that's so embarrassing. The one time some guy sent me a.
Like, damn, that poop bigger than you did.
Some guy sent me a video of him, like, you know, masturbating. And the only thing I could respond to is, why are you so hairy?
Didn't I ask you about that earlier?
What?
Like, how you feel about, like, this? You was, nigga sending you, like, a video of them, like, just beating their shit?
Yeah.
Do girls like that? How do you
Bro, on that
told
post
Josh-
I seen, the
I
girls was
told
in the...
Josh- I told Josh if it was my man, like, sending me stuff like that, I would like, instantly respond, like, why are you doing it yourself? Let me come do it for you.
Yeah, but shit like that is like when you're on vacation, like if you're not around, you can't see each
Well,
other.
that's a different thing.
Bro, the girls was in the comments going crazy. They was talking about some, oh, I love when they do that shit, not on your camera.
I heard girls like that
I'm
shit.
just like, first of all, that's disgusting.
And they
Bro,
said,
y'all
and they
ever
said
get-
keep the
y'all-
sound on.
Y'all ever get a video of a girl fingering herself with a brush?
Ew,
A brush.
No.
that's
that
some jail
girl.
type shit.
A brush.
A brush.
Can't you get like a splinter?
I don't know. Bro.
That's horrible.
With,
Like
with some honey in
I
it.
forget if it was a brush or a toothbrush.
I mean,
One of them joints.
one isn't. It's not better than the other. Like,
Nah, it's definitely.
like it's not. It's not.
One might be a little more dirty than the other.
I mean, like,
They
listen.
both dirty as shit.
Listen, whatever gets you going, I guess.
Hey
but
man,
like,
that was back in the kick days.
that's a bad joint.
Kick.
Bro, I ain't
was
never been that.
poppin'.
Bro, I ain't
Kick
never
was
been that type
poppin'.
of boy just to send like random dick pics. Like, I'm not just gonna like send a person like I've never
Bro,
had a
just
conversation.
Bro,
with,
imagine
like,
as a
just,
man, bro, how horny
just-
you gotta be to just go
Yeah,
and send a dick
I've never even
bro.
thought about doing
To
that. Like,
somebody
what the
you don't know, you
Right.
never spoke to.
never had, like yeah, like he was talking like how much you want shot. Fuck, I'm gonna send my dick. Like I'm gonna go for it all. Like and I'm granted, I be fucking with y'all saying like, well, send a dick pic.
Yeah.
But like to really do that shit is like, I'm fuck it. Like,
Bro, that gotta mean like you either ugly as shit, don't got no game, or both.
Yo, naked man. That's different though, because you actually out
or
with the
you
girl.
gotta think like you got like the prettiest penis ever. It's like, nah, she'll let this
Like-
shit.
Yeah.
She'll let this shit.
It's just a turn off. Like, it's a major turn off. Like,
So have you ever got one where it's like, that's a nice dick?
no.
Damn. So they just like, look, fuck it. I'm gonna go straight off boldness.
So do you feel like so okay? So do you feel
It
like?
was, you know, when that was really, really.
Did
I'm
you see
so-
me talking?
You interrupted me earlier when I said
Yeah,
my
but
thing.
you're-
Fuck
you're-
out of here. Anyway,
she's
like
a
I
female.
was saying,
She's a female.
it's the word. It was like a really big thing when Snapchat was popping.
I'm sure.
that
yeah.
10-second timer, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or we send a quick dick
I
pic and
feel
you
like-
scared, 3-second timer.
You should know what you on Snapchat for.
Like Tinder.
you should know. But no, what I was gonna say is, do you feel like you didn't find like the penis attractive because of like it was like ran out of nowhere, or like it just genuinely like was just like wasn't a nice penis?
First of all, it's just not attractive to me. Like, point blank. Period. Like,
Okay.
I'm not gonna sit there and just stare at a nigga's penis that I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I just said like the one incident that one time that I literally looked and the only thing I could tell this man was why it's so hairy. Like
Listen, y'all hear that, fellas? If you're gonna send random dick pics, at least keep it well groomed. Manscaped sponsor us.
Manscaped. Give us that 20% off.
Listen, all of us use it.
Facts.
I love the product.
Facts. Yo, what if they're our first sponsor?
I mean, they definitely wouldn't gain nothing from using us as a
Yeah,
sponsor,
no,
but
yeah.
I highly
No, we-
appreciate.
Eventually,
We know bulls that use Manscaped and they would use our percentage code, you know what I mean?
Right.
Anyways.
Wow.
Manscaped. I'm gonna tag them in the video.
What's up?
At Manscaped, what you doing? I fuck
You up?
around slide. Hey,
You gotta
DM with a dick pic.
You gotta wink.
Like, see how shaved it is down there?
Right.
Thank you.
You did that. You did that.
Well, you said a little spicy there.
Listen, if you want to sponsor us, I'll do. Listen. What you want a picture of?
This episode is brought to you by.
Hey, yo, why I gotta be a picture?
yeah, you're definitely gonna have.
What
to
about a
say that.
video?
I'm talking about Manscaped.
Thanks.
Like I write Manscaped on my pubes. Like what you?
Like let it grow out.
Yeah,
and
like
then-
what do
okay.
they want? Like whatever you gotta
Nah,
do to
for
get
that.
sponsored. I'll take one for the team.
Nah,
Facts.
you got.
I don't know what come with that sponsorship, but whatever it is that we can
Free
gain.
products.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I got like the 2 or the 3 right now.
I have like
I got the
I have the
3.
3 or the 4. I forget.
so I must have like the 2.
I think I have
I'm
the
not-
4.
I'm not-
Yeah.
Wait, is there a 4?
Bitch, I don't got
I
that
don't
shit,
know.
so don't even ask me because I know that's exactly what you're about to do.
No, I was gonna say like, how you Manscaped? Like what you do like to like
Razor
I shave.
with a razor?
Mm-hmm.
See, like I tried that shit one time. I was like 16, and obviously like I didn't know what I was doing. So like not only did like the hair stay in the jaw, so I like wipe it off my finger. I wiped up, cut the shit out of my finger.
Oh my
And like, so
God.
I didn't know like you gotta like I shaved like dry as shit, like no water, no
feel that,
shaving
like,
cream. Like no, I didn't cut myself, but like, bro, it was so irritated and itchy. Like, my granted, you gotta have crabs to like, you gotta have hair to have crabs. Like, you
Hey, wait.
You gotta have crabs.
You gotta have,
Wait,
you gotta have
crabs.
you gotta have hair to have crabs, right? But like, it was so itchy and irritated. I'm like, I gotta have crabs. Like, there's no way I don't have crabs. Like, yeah. So like, I was like, ever since then, I'm like, I never used a razor ever again in my life because like, I just
I remember
had that
tried.
experience.
I never
The
tried.
first time I ever used a razor, I was bleeding, and I'm like,
Damn.
it kept coming out and coming out, and coming out. Like, yo, am I gonna bleed out right now?
It was gushing.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah,
what the
bro.
fuck?
Like, shaving with a razor, like, I got that shit not for the week, bro. Like,
Nah, I never even tried it, bro. Yeah, listen, I know my limits.
yeah, I was like one and done. I did it one time, and it's like maybe clippers with it. That was before like Manscaped. So I went to like fucking Rite Aid and got like they have like joints behind the counter. I had
I understand.
a plug-in joint and shit.
I understand if you're a porn star and you shave with a razor, but other than that,
Nah, bro.
I
that
ain't gonna
shit-
lie though. I helped Maria shave when she was pregnant
Yeah,
that's different. Yeah,
with the razor.
I'm not
Yeah,
doing
that's
that. Like,
I
there's,
did that.
like I just feel like the lips of a vagina is too sensitive. Like, and I'm be scared. I'm be like,
I was scared
like
that too.
I'm gonna be too scared. I'm gonna cut you by mistake. I'm gonna feel
Yeah.
like nah, I can't do that. Like, is it hard? Like.
yo, I had a girl that I was talking to. She was like, "Yeah, y'all gotta like stand on top and like get like
That's what
that
I'm
and
saying.
shit."
Your leg up on the,
Bro,
on the
shaving
side.
as a
Leg
guy
up.
is easy as fuck. Like, you literally
Yeah, facts.
just don't
Just
cut
look
your dick
down.
off. Like, so like, yeah.
It's a little dicey with the scrotum though. It's a little dicey down there.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's pretty easy.
I done cut my balls a couple times.
Yeah.
It's a little like that nick like oof.
Like when you feel like catches,
I be wanting to cry.
Y'all making me in pain right now. Like,
I feel like these are the topics that need to be talked about. You
I
know,
can
Yeah.
feel all of that.
like you would never see a podcast talk about shaving they nuts. Like, you ain't never. I mean,
Yo,
so like, does that matter to you? Like, say
Yes.
like you pull a nigga pants down. Like, would you rather
Yes.
suck like?
Please shave. That's all I'm gonna say. Just please fucking shave. Don't no girl want to have your fucking pubes in her fucking teeth
Down there, like,
when she's
flossing and
sitting
shit,
there
she like-
mamando en your bicho because you didn't want to fucking shave or be considerate. Like, don't nobody want all that. Just like y'all don't want to eat hairy coochie, we don't want hairy dick and balls in our face. Like, oh, so nasty.
So all right. So let me ask this. Like, you know how it's like common for guys to be like, oh, her pussy stink and shit like that. Have you ever had experience where like you was about to give a man head and his dink stink?
his dink. His dick stink.
Not the stink dink.
Thanks. Sound better like
I
that.
don't know. No.
No?
I feel like if I was
you
in
gotta
that
have that one
situation,
down.
I feel like if I was in that situation, I probably
What the hell about?
would be. I don't know. Like, I don't understand how a guy could be like, oh, her coochie stink, and then still give her head,
Not me.
and then
Yeah,
want to
nah.
talk shit afterwards.
Yeah.
Like, men are like that. I don't want to embarrass my
Not
baby
these
dad
men.
right now.
Nah. Talk about it. Talk about it.
But, well,
21.
You know what? We
I wasn't about to give him head, but I don't know why the one day he was just outside all fucking day, and I don't know, like, I like to treat my men good, like, so he asked me if I could undress
You
him
heard that,
before
fellas?
he got in the shower.
She's single too.
And I undressed him, and I remember taking off his boxer, and I was just like, you fucking stink. Like
You said it out loud or in your
yeah,
head.
I was just like, no, I was like, you fucking stink. I'm
To
happy.
him?
Yeah, I'm happy you
Wow.
taking a shower right now. Like, literally.
I'd be like, motherfucking pants up.
Like, all right,
Fuck,
bitch.
I'm out of here.
Get, yeah, I'm gonna take a shower. Get out.
So, if you want to shoot your shot at Lisette, you got to go through the podcast page. You got to DM us. We have to give clarification first. We got a resume, your
Proof of
Past relationships.
proof of income.
W-2s from last year.
Oh
we
my
need
God.
we need a relationship Carfax.
Yep.
proof of living in the house. So we need like
Ooh,
an
we
address and
definitely need
shit.
proof of address. Yeah. And some, what are your intentions with Lisette?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All your do's and don'ts. List
Exactly.
them.
Red flag, green flags.
Have them typed up.
Your
Already
safe
ready to
word.
send.
You need to know your safe word.
I feel like safe words.
I have a safe word.
What is it?
It's rutabaga.
Where'd you get that
That's
from?
a hard ass word.
At first, I don't know why.
Rutabaga.
I was watching.
A rutabaga.
Like, You can't just casually say
Yeah,
a
like-
rutabaga. Like,
No, like I use it for a lot of stuff. Like sometimes like I'll tell my friends like if we're ever in a situation and you just randomly hear me say rutabaga, like I'm uncomfortable or something's bothering me.
I've never heard you say rutabaga.
I don't think I've ever heard you say it either.
But I say it like that's my thing. Like sometimes
Okay.
like when I make Paxers, we done that before. One time when it was I was like he was like we have to think of a word so they don't know what we're talking about. I was like rutabaga, and you were like where the fuck you get that from? But I don't
That's
know
not
why
something
I
I would
really
say.
like that word. I don't know what it is
You
about
don't know
it.
where it came from.
I was watching a movie one day and they used it as their safe word, and I was like, "Fuck it, I'm using that shit too." I don't know what movie it was, but I really love that word. I don't know what it is. Like, what is a rutabaga? I don't know. Whoever invented that shit, like, I love you with all my heart because I love that word, and it's not something that somebody would think of that you're trying to use it for code as something. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
So
That
that's
was
a good
funny.
job.
No.
Speaking of safe words, y'all ever like either like had one of your friends call or fake a text to get somebody like out your crib or to get out of a date? Like say like you somewhere and you don't want to be there anymore.
Yeah, from work.
Nah, like with like a person not at work. Like say like for instance, right? The long time ago, I had a girl in my house and I wanted her to go. 'Cause, like I had never mind. So
Okay.
I called Dave, you a real one. I'm like, bro, like call my phone in like 5 minutes. Say like some shit happened, I gotta come or whatever, help. And like he called. I felt like she knew it was bullshit. 'Cause, like we didn't talk after that at all. Yeah. So yeah.
Where did you go or she go? Where you're like, yo, bro.
So
call me?
what I did was he like I made sure like I answered the phone in front of her and was like on the phone the whole time. And then what I did was I like walked to the corner. I just stood there for like a little bit, and then I walked back to my house like 10 minutes later. Yeah, I had to get rid of. I never had to like.
I
I've ever
don't
did
think
that.
so. I
No,
feel
it's
like
just-
me and you might have had a situation like
It's just
that.
me.
You used to do that all the time to me when you wanted to get off of FaceTime with somebody.
Yeah.
Bro, every time you're like, bro, FaceTime me real quick. I'm like, all right, thanks, bro. All right, bro. And I just hang up.
Yeah, because I feel like I was being so mean to just hang up. I needed a reason.
I just be like,
You never had to like fake a phone call, fake a conversation, fake a
Bitch,
text.
you used to text me and ask you to do shit. I used to do everything for you. So
Right, she was the dirty work for you.
Bro, that's my hitman right here.
thanks.
For sure. Anything I ain't want to do.
Yo, no remorse. Like,
Yeah.
no care in the world.
it's because I was mean. That's
Like
why.
I didn't deal with it, so I'm just like
Yeah.
I didn't do nothing bad. Like ain't shit on my conscience.
Can't blame you.
And Lisette didn't mind, so I'm just like
It's cool when they do it.
it's not like I forced her, you know. I'm just like,
It's cool when they do it. It's probably not.
bro, Lisette definitely got me out of a lot of situations. I'm just like,
I'm amazing, guys. I'm amazing.
That's exactly why you're still.
yeah,
What-
yeah. No,
what
if she
type
if she
bond?
didn't do that, I wouldn't be fucking her right like to this day.
Yeah.
Because
Hey, you ain't shit, bitch.
I mean, I'm all about where I can benefit, you know. So I was just like, you know, she knows her role. She does it well.
Yeah.
Stick to your role.
And you don't do yours very well.
What's his role?
You keep bringing up old shit, like
That's like you was earlier. Adam, he spent 30 minutes telling me about how I was so wrong.
well, was I wrong in what I was saying? Like I feel like, all right. So for real.
Thank God you switched the subject.
No, it's about what it's about
Oh,
that.
fuck.
So like I'm gonna say my friend where it's like, say like you arguing with your shorty or whatever. In front of her, I'm gonna have your back because you my boy. I got you.
Mhm.
As soon as you go away, I'm gonna tell you like, bro, you drawn. Like I'm gonna tell you like what I feel. But like in front of
I feel
everybody,
like I did that to you.
bro,
to
in
y'all
front of
too.
that, I always
At
got
least
your
more
back 100% of the time. So it's like as my friend used to tell me where I was going wrong, what I could have done better.
Josh, I used to tell you all the time that you was wrong. You didn't care.
Oh, make me listen, boo bop me or something. I've been like,
We
damn,
always used to fight
maybe
all
you're
the
right.
time, too.
Yeah, but you used to lose, so maybe you should have won.
Bitch. He's a fucking cheater. You always sneaking somebody.
Damn, cheating because you win?
Bro, she will be looking right at me.
He's a liar.
And then if
He's a
I
liar.
bust the move, you looking at me. That's not it's not like a sneak.
He's lying.
You see me coming at you, and like if I could hold your head down, while fucking. I mean,
Whoa. You need to show that a little better.
like I had her head like this. I'm just like,
He was
Okay.
uppercutting me.
yeah, like just open her ass. That-
He's a cheater.
That's fair.
Like I said.
But that's fair.
You had time
I
to
think that's
retaliate.
fair.
He want to whoop
Yeah.
my
Yeah, time to
ass. He want me to do all his breakups. He wanted me.
The breakups is crazy.
So like, yo, that too. Like, I feel like for real, I've only broken up with one girl like one time my whole life, and it was like I wasn't gonna break up. Like I thought of an excuse for us to mutually break up, and I got her to agree to it. Like yo, I never broken up. Like you know, I never broken up with anybody.
Facts.
Like y'all cool.
I
with
didn't
breaking
hear
open?
that?
Yeah,
I heard that.
It's not like a
I'm
bomb.
trying to
is
figure
that?
out what was that. I don't know.
Oh, you don't know?
No.
Are you about to blow up?
This place about to
Well,
blow.
that was like a good addition to
Love you
podcast. And shit. I hope y'all
If
enjoyed
y'all
it.
see us no more, we died.
Buy our merch in memory of us.
No, I turned the oven off. I turned the stove off.
Yeah, we're gonna.
What would
die.
that even be? It sounded like some laundry you was doing.
I
or
thought it
something.
was probably like the thing
Did you have it on time?
saying that it's getting filled up with water again.
Again?
Is that how it goes?
You know how that should go.
I just hope. I feel like we okay.
Yeah.
We gonna be alright.
If someone can find this camera and somehow leak the footage, you'll know. Like, you'll know. That's
It'll
it.
be Titi.
But like I was saying though, like y'all have problem breaking up people or like just like in general.
So like
Yeah.
Maria's my first girlfriend.
I don't. Oh my bad.
So how about like just cutting off like situations? Like you talking to a
Uh,
shorty or whatever.
Nah, I was real easy with that. I was real blunt. Like it's whatever. Like as soon as you try to play me a little bit or whatever the case.
No, like
is,
how about if it's not in that sense? Like what if like you just like
Oh, I'm like she ain't do nothing wrong.
Yeah.
She just not the one for me.
right.
Damn, for real.
Cause I'm a bullshit and give you the runaround. Like you know this. Like you know this. Like
See, with me, I just cut them off.
Mm.
I just ghost probably, or I just be like, or I just be honest and be like, I'm not ready for a
you thought I was
relationship.
feeling you?
Yeah, I'm much.
Yeah,
That's
I
your
definitely.
favorite excuse. I'm not ready for
Yeah.
a relationship.
Yeah,
I mean,
that-
yeah, it's the easiest one.
if you
too.
if you hear anybody ever say I'm not ready for a relationship,
Bro,
it's
all
straight
that
bullshit.
means
Yeah.
you just ain't the one. That's all that means.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's
really
what
all
I
that
mean.
means. Yeah.
I feel like every time you've been a part, you got dumped. So
Nah.
uh
Nah. Not all of them. Probably like two.
yeah,
like two.
Adam, you've never had a girlfriend.
Not officially, no, not really.
What does that mean?
Yeah.
You just never like that's it. You just never had a girlfriend.
How do you
Yeah.
feel about that?
You know, I'm not gonna settle. You know what I'm saying?
You know your worth.
I don't know about all that, but
Go off then, King.
I'm just trying to, get what I want. and
So
shit.
Bro,
since you're not
fuck
trying to
that.
settle, like what do you look for in a woman?
Fuck it.
something.
As females too, if you want to talk to Adam, DM us. This all the same criteria.
I'm just looking for real. She gotta be pretty. Like she gotta be pretty. Then she gotta be cool as fuck. Y'all talking shit? Wait, what? Anyways.
That's how to set
We
up with
could've-
the mic.
We could have definitely. I'm saying, but anyways, so she gotta be pretty and she gotta be cool as fuck. Like those are the top two things.
It's not always about looks, Adam.
Okay, but for me, that's a big part.
Okay.
And then right afterwards, I just said basically the personality. Like it's 1 and 2. I don't really care about the body. I don't care about like a lot of bunch. You just gotta be pretty and you gotta be a cool ass person. Like,
Bro, why you lying, bro?
You not about to date no fat chick. So let's just get that out in the open.
I don't know. I called Adam one time in a situation with the pretty kitty person.
oh my
Yes, I said her in a. I mean, that
I
wasn't.
remember
Stop. Anyways,
I don't know what they're talking about. So.
she was a
Go on,
little,
go on.
but I wasn't trying to cuff though.
That's
just
what I'm
trying to-
saying. You wouldn't cuff no fat girl, right? So let's just say skinny
Adam
girls.
do like his big bitches though. I ain't gonna lie.
We all got different
Their
definitions.
definition of big bitches
girls.
is way different than mine.
Yo,
No,
your definition.
no, your definition is so quick.
Yeah.
How?
And you littler than me, you not a big bitch. I'm Lisette, I stink. That's not what she said.
That's exactly what she said. Word
Whoa,
for word. Word for
verbatim.
word.
Heavy on the I stink.
Facts.
my name.
So hold up.
She about to go off on us.
First of all, bitch. Oh shit! Go ahead.
She dropped her phone.
Go ahead.
I'm fat. This is fat. The bitches that y'all like to consider big don't even got a fucking stomach.
Yes,
Bro,
they
yes,
do.
they do,
No.
bro.
Yes, they
If her
do.
stomach does not hang on top of her thighs, she's not fat.
They don't gotta hang
They
on
don't
top
have
of
to
the
hang.
thigh
Yeah,
though.
Right. They're different. That's like saying like me, Adam, and are the fucking same skinny. We're not.
Bro,
Yeah.
she tried to call me skinny. I'm thick. I am nowhere near
Facts.
You're
skinny.
skinny.
No, I'm not.
You're
Lisette.
skinny. You're
Let's-
skinny.
Oh my God, Josh, stand up.
Not me being an example.
Listen, I'm thick.
No,
he's
you're
skinny.
skinny, he's fit.
thick.
I'm thick.
No, Lou is skinny and you're fit.
Like,
I could no,
Lou-
no. Hold on, because
She called me
there's
thick.
fit people that are not skinny like that.
Lou,
I am not skinny.
I'm telling y'all right now, their definition of fat girls is way different than what a fat girl is.
No.
Like,
So we're wrong.
I mean, if you
So
want
we're wrong.
to, if you want to go off the health standards, they consider like what 150, 160.
It depends on
your
anything,
height.
anything
Health
over that
standard.
is like.
it depends
fat.
on your height.
It depends
They
on your
think
height
that
and shit.
and,
when
like,
you go to the
how
doctor,
healthy.
you could be 75 pounds and they tell you overweight for your age. Like,
Right.
fuck them.
And just to clarify, it's not specifically about women. It's
Yeah, in
what's
general.
Yeah,
fat,
well, in general, yeah.
I'm talking about women.
I was fat at one point.
I know we were talking about a woman.
Yo,
but
Adam sent us this picture the other day. Like, if y'all ever see Men in Black and y'all seen like what's that, cockroaches or ants? That's exactly.
It was an
That's
alien.
exactly. But like, what kind of bug was it? Like, was it?
It was
like-
an
I
alien.
don't know,
It was
bro.
a-
It was Adam. He was built just like that. but like yo, Adam doing his thing, bro. Like, he got a nutritionist. He be like walking in his backyard. He do like push ups and shit. Like, bro, our boy doing his thing. Like, and I good shit, bro. But that fucking picture, I didn't want to high five. Why'd you do that?
fucking
I thought you what? Bro, you had it like right here the whole time.
With my left hand.
weirdo. Bro said.
Right. But no, good shit, bro. Like I applaud you. Like I wish I had the time to like do all that shit, but like I fucking want to do like
Yo, I was built like
like
He
a
was
letter
built like
a letter
3
P.
months pregnant.
Like
skinny
a letter
I had
P.
like 4 or 5 months, and then now I'm like
Adam was pushing P, but like
personality.
opposite. Like,
Adam was built like a S, the letter S.
bro,
Damn, that's a little hard.
you was built like a ass.
All right, my last episode. Sorry, nah. that was my 13th reason.
He gonna make a video. This is why I'm leaving podcast and shit.
I am now.
Bendito.
What you?
I was one of your co-hosts.
What you going back to what the other podcast Adam had going on? What you going back to that one? Damn it, Lou, what's it called?
Acquaintances.
You had the acquaintances?
Anyway,
Bro, Adam was really on 2 pods, bro. That's wild.
anyways,
That was
And didn't think it was a conflict of interest.
Right.
And like he wasn't like a guest star. He was like one of the main persons.
and I'm like, you know what I'm saying, being healthy, eating healthy and shit, watching shit, exercising. Yo, do y'all push-ups, man. Do y'all cardio. Drink y'all protein.
Thanks. Yeah. I wish I was doing that shit.
Yeah, me and Lou, we used to go hard.
Bro, I work at home, bro. You can work at home, bro. Baby, go to sleep, do some push-ups.
No, I even got some shit at home. I just don't.
I got a treadmill if anybody wants to use it.
I use it.
Bro, for me, I just lack the self motivation just to work out at home.
You'll say you'll come use it and then never come.
Oh, I thought we were just joking. Anyways,
I was being dead serious.
oh, my fault. Love you.
But never mind.
Nah, bro. Me and Josh was going hard at the gym.
Now we definitely like, bro. When COVID hit, like, obviously after like the little lockdown shit, like it was like, bro, we bored as shit. Like nothing was open.
Yeah.
Well, fuck it, let's go to the gym.
Remember they had gyms open still, but like you had to be in like a little cubicle and shit. That was weird.
I
Some
don't
gym-
remember that.
Some gyms had that shit.
Our gym, you just had to wear a mask and like limited capacity.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which I feel like all that shit was so pointless. Like it was so dumb.
Yeah.
Like
The whole
Where'd y'all go,
thing.
Blink?
like granted that lockdown. Listen, send me them stimmies.
Okay.
We was saving bread because like you couldn't go nowhere.
Not only the stimmies, but I'm an essential worker, so like they gave us bonuses. They
Bro, I never
raised our
got that
pay
shit.
like $2 an hour.
I never got none of that.
Bro,
Metro
would-
don't fuck with
I
that.
would-
that shit was love, bro.
I was just at work.
Bro, they raised our.
You gotta wear a mask.
Right.
I can imagine like if they did that now because they raised the minimum wage at my job, bro. That shit would be so much love.
Yeah. Like I feel like if you didn't come up, like if you got out of COVID like worse, it's a bad
Yeah.
job because like there was so many ways to like
So much.
PPA you could have looted.
Mhm.
like if you didn't come up, what you don't wasted COVID.
Yeah.
I was at rock bottom during COVID, so like
Damn, bro, you
I could
didn't.
have only went up.
You didn't loot. You didn't pee.
I didn't leave the house. I like literally.
Yo,
did
we
not
was
go.
driving around. Remember we was driving when they was looting, bro. That shit was crazy. Like we the fucking Pet Boys on Erie,
Yeah.
How you lose a pimple?
It wasn't here.
bro. They went hard, bro. Like it was, bro.
Bro,
They had like big ass totes. Like they had still
everybody's
items.
running out of there.
Bro, they had totes like the whole shelf. Then the cops came. The cops was just looking because so many of them like.
Yeah, you can't do
Then
that.
the fucking liquor store they ran down, bro.
Yeah, wine and spirits.
Bro,
all
they
for,
ran
all for the
down.
wrong reasons, man. We're
Bro,
not gonna get
they
into all
bro,
that, though.
most majority of those people,
So for
those
real, for
people
real?
just took advantage of that.
Did you see that? Yo,
Hell.
nothing,
What the fuck?
nothing.
Why'd you just jump?
I'm watching it though.
Yo, I got so scared because I
That's
see
a
something in the
secret
corner of my eye.
crawler.
I'm like, yo, what the fuck was that? And I look, I'm like, oh shit. Anyways, Nah, yeah.
The whole thing I didn't like about the looting shit was like they were like looting in our communities,
right.
and like that to me was like okay, so like the reason it was like, oh, I don't remember what they were looting for. Like,
yeah, the whole thing was like Black Lives Matter and shit, but you're gonna loot black neighborhoods and
bro, like go like when they started downtown, I'm like, yeah, fuck that, like fuck them, do what you gotta do. But then when they started coming to our communities, like bro, cause I remember like going to work after like a week, cause like this fucking store was torn apart. We got like old heads coming and talking about something. I couldn't pay my bill, my phone was off, my fucking bills wasn't paid. I can't go to the pharmacy, all the medicine is gone. Like, you don't realize you're just affecting your community. Like,
the lives that you say that you like,
right? All that you were doing it for, you just fucked them all up, and now the white people just chilling.
Bro, it's because they weren't thinking about that.
Right.
They just wanted to loot. They took advantage of that opportunity, and
everybody was already locked in the crib, so it was like something to do. People were going crazy.
Yeah, I wasn't against looting at all. Like, do your thing, fuck that. But like, be smarter. Like, go loot what you supposed to loot.
Yeah, and then you boosting the economy of not to get all political, but of the richer neighborhoods and shit.
Cause now we ain't got shit. You gotta go over there to go shopping.
Exactly. Yeah. That shit was bad, man.
Like when I seen that Franklin Wilson, like I'm like on the citizen level, like yeah,
all the stores around nowhere boarded up and shit. You can't even go in there.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
It was some bullshit.
I remember seeing your store. I was like, oh my gosh. Didn't you pull up and you saw like that?
They ran down on that shit.
Yeah, on Germantown Lee.
It was crazy, bro.
That was crazy.
But I ain't gonna lie, the video was wild though. Like,
the video was wild.
Bro, seeing this shit was like, bro, I can't wait till like a couple years later they start making like documentaries and like movies about like the shit that we like. Bro, this shit really was crazy. Like,
at one point it felt like the end of the world to me. Like,
not. So not granted, we didn't live through like the LA riots and the Martin Luther King fucking marching and all that, and like fucking Hiroshima and Pearl Harbor and shit. Yeah. But
that was crazy.
Goodness. Anyway, I now see.
You see why I jumped, right?
what we were talking about.
Now I gotta sit all fruity and shit.
Nah, but I ain't no bitch though. Like, I ain't no bitch. I just
I'm gonna just keep this hand.
No, I'm wearing sandals and shit, and like I don't got insurance, so I can't get a tetanus shot.
How you not got insurance?
I don't got insurance.
But anyways,
I'm not saying nothing about that. It's you putting me on blast right now, so I'm.
We didn't say anything.
Sitting here.
Anyways, that was a crazy. Like, I know you're not trying to compare it to shit, but like that shit was crazy.
Yeah, I feel
and
like
we was right in, like literally everybody was right in the middle of it. Like you couldn't.
It was weird because like we was all just living our lives and shit, and then like
bro, before COVID came, like bro, me and Lou just came back from fucking Florida. Yeah. Like bro, we was up. Like we just had a great trip. We was fucking working out. We was fucking like we was going out. Like bro, we was up, bro. Like we was just like life is good, and then life wasn't good.
Bro, it's
what the fuck was that?
Not him throwing shit.
Somebody in this crib?
That was the fridge.
Yo, something would have went through and out.
Bro, first she got bombs in here. Her fridge about to blow up.
RIP podcast. I was about to call it
That's because the fridge is supposed to be making ice and it's not.
Y'all got me paranoid because I'm not facing that way, so I can't see that.
Nah, you good.
Yeah, bro, you good.
Nothing's happening. I'm just tripping. Like, look, my feet is down. We were just kidding, guy. I was just trying to play along with, you know.
Yeah, we good, man.
I got scared.
So how you feel about like we taking 2 L's on Saturday? Like we took two L's.
You talking about Phillies
and the Union?
Yeah. So like
I was genuinely sad.
Everybody know I don't like any of the sport. Like I really just watch football. But like I love when our team is winning. So like I'm always gonna support it. And like you know what I mean.
I don't follow soccer at all, so like I really didn't care that we lost, or even if we won, I probably wouldn't care.
I'd have been soccer team.
Yeah.
Philadelphia Union.
I'd have been at the fucking parade.
Yeah, but
woo!
Go Union.
The Phillies pissed me off.
Viva la Union.
Yeah.
They lost the World Series.
Yeah. We went up 2-1.
Where you been at, bro? You work downtown.
I don't give a fuck if I work downtown. I don't pay attention to none of that.
Yeah,
oh my god, I can't believe it.
Me either. Pissed me off.
I was getting like acid reflex.
I'm paying, bro.
And you patted my back.
I'm paying, bro. I just burped at him on set. Yeah.
Facts.
I'm paying, bro.
They was too cocky.
Nah,
I don't think our team was really cocky.
They were underdogs.
We just ran out of gas, for we got hot, and then like we weren't supposed to be there. We just made the playoffs, and you know we got hot. We beat some teams that we probably shouldn't have, and then you know.
I think we was better than the Padres, but for us to beat the Braves, that shit was crazy.
I think we matched up well with the Padres.
Baseball.
But yeah, fuck it. We're not gonna keep talking about baseball because not everybody. You
Yeah. So
I don't know nothing about baseball. I just know that they was winning.
curveball.
I made some bets. I lost some bets.
Every bet you put Bryce Harper home run. Anyways,
That's a good bet.
And
though.
it never was the game where he did it. It was always the game after.
that's crazy.
See, that's why we can't talk about baseball, because then, like, I'm going to want to stop the conversation.
Bro, I'm just thinking about, like, the bets I lost. I'm just,
Bro, at this point, I don't bet, like, $5 no more. I bet $1 on one game and see if I win.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Like, anytime I see a boost, I'm betting the max $50. I'm gonna double my money.
I think that was something that you and me talked about. I want to do something one year, like literally every fucking boost that comes out every day, put the max on it and like see how much.
Yeah, we
like,
talked about it.
At the end of the year,
there's a boost every day. That's
Yeah.
$50 a day.
yeah. So like every single boost, so even if there's 3 boosts in one day, like at the end of the year, are you profiting or are you losing?
Maybe like 2 years ago, I could have did that. Not anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm broke now.
that's a lot. I probably couldn't do it, and even I got money, but
bro, I'm tired of seeing these fucking $1 20K parlays. Like, bro, how?
Bro, the
Like,
thing is, and you look at the list, and it's
It'd be
nothing
simple.
like
It'd
out
be
of the
so
ordinary.
simple.
yeah, it's not
bro.
like the Jaguars being the fucking Chiefs by 20. Like it's like Chiefs win by at least 2, and like what the fuck, like
and like, bro, I'm not hating on him. Like, good shit, bro.
Yeah,
I just hate you. like, why can't I get that?
bro,
Look
that's
at good shit though. Like that post I seen on Facebook, like they was on some, oh, we went silent for a while. The boys did like a $20 bet, and they were like fucking $2 million.
Yeah.
oh yeah, the guy and the girlfriend.
Yeah, like good shit, bro.
Facts.
That's a good job.
Bro, imagine you come up like that, bro.
And FanDuel gonna let you bet it because like that's not gonna hit, and then it's like oh
Right.
shit.
All I'm saying is, like, if y'all don't see an episode for a whole month, just know that we just hit a big ass parlay.
Facts.
Or y'all went on vacation.
One of us did.
No,
Ain't
If
gonna
one
be
of us
me.
win, we all win.
yeah, we gonna get us a nice little studio.
Facts.
We gonna get real merch. we,
Not the one that.
we gonna have like a producer. You know, our
Editor.
I don't know if y'all can see the table, but like our sound system's gonna be bigger than that.
Yeah.
We're not gonna have to hold our mics the whole time. You know,
It's gonna be like right on top or shit, or
Exactly.
like out of the frame and shit.
right. We can have like
We have multiple cameras.
right. We can have like celebrity special guests and shit.
Manifest, y'all.
Fuck that show.
I ain't never been.
I used to love
I'm not
Manifest.
saying nothing
they
about
start-
that fucking show. I'm talking about
But do you watch it?
no.
Yeah, anybody
Is
watch
that
it?
is that
No.
the airplane, John?
Yeah.
They
And
came
like
out
the
of season
first
2,
two
right?
seasons was no, they're on season 4 now. The first
What
two
the
seasons
fuck?
was cool. But like they were just talking about like the people.
Season
going
1 just
missing
came out
or-
last year.
No, bro.
It didn't.
no.
When did season 1 come out?
see him.
Like
I-
3 years
I think it
ago.
was like before COVID.
I remember that shit popping last year. I don't remember that shit 2019.
It just hit Netflix.
Oh, so it's not a
Like,
Netflix
yeah, bro,
original.
that
No, I
shit-
thought it came out. Oh, it came out on
It was like
Hulu,
CBS.
right?
It was like CBS. It was like
Oh.
actually on TV.
I didn't know that.
Look at Josh's face. He's like, duh.
Bro, you guys are like,
I ain't know that shit.
like, you guys just watch streaming shit. Nah, so like when it first came out, it was about like the people going missing in the plane and shit.
Yeah,
And then
they're like time travelers.
I hate ignorant
bro,
bitches.
they got powers now.
They got powers. What the fuck?
Bro, like I stopped,
Yeah.
bro. I stopped
I'm
watching
not
it.
watching that.
Yeah.
Bro, they got powers now.
I watched
like-
the first
Hey, I'm
episode.
sorry if I just spoiled it for you.
But ain't that the show about the people that was on the plane and they
the
were
plane
missing?
went
How it
missing,
goes
right.
from that to power?
Bro, they got powers now. And like again, I'm sorry if I just spoiled it for you, but like I feel like you should know now. Like this, you know, season 4. Like I stopped watching because like you doing too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, fuck that.
I don't watch
Like
that.
bro, like when
I
I
watched
first
How I Met Your Mother.
when I first watched Teen Wolf the first time around, I stopped watching it when like the fucking Dread Doctors came and they started making like people. Like come on, like you, like why you doing?
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. That shit was dragging at that
Like
point.
you drawn, like
yeah.
like if you gotta end the show, I get it. Like you, it's always one idea. Like don't fucking like stay away from like what you're doing.
Yeah.
Like imagine
Yeah,
if
what
fucking like
going
The
on?
Walking Dead, fucking had vampires and shit. Like bro.
That's kind of how I feel about All American. I feel like they're kind of
No.
bro. No, I think they're
You can do so much. You can go to college, go to the NFL. Like
bro. All American is going towards like the society problems and shit.
I like
All
that. I ain't
the
gonna lie.
time.
I ain't gonna lie. I
I
like
don't
that.
really like that
I like
though.
that. I like that. Like
Not everybody's that Joe about all the real life issues.
right, but like that show's a predominantly black show. So like, and they know like white people don't really watching that show. Like that's more of like a like mind you, I don't have any white friends like that, but I don't think they watch All American. But no, I like that. Like I feel like a lot of shows stay away from shit like that. 'Cause, like they're scared of, like the backlash of what can happen.
But
So
that's
I think
fine.
that's lit. That like the people are actually like, you know what I mean,
Yeah, I don't think they have to stay away. I just think that they overdo
like too
it.
political.
Yeah, just a little bit.
I stopped watching All American because Spencer started getting on my nerves after a while. Like
He do kind of piss you off now, right?
yeah, like
Yeah,
he
the hero
always
shit. The hero
Yeah.
shit. Dude,
Yeah, like he annoying. Like sit your ass down. Like ugh. I hate him sometimes. Like and when he get angry, like bro, shut the like. If I feel like if I was with them on the show, like, can you shut the fuck up and sit
And
down?
what pisses
like,
me off more is that he's real life British, so it's like
Yo,
pisses me off.
bro, I seen an interview with his actual voice. I'm just like, who the fuck is this?
It's like, yeah, I got in the boat, and
Cheerio,
I'm like, bro, you was talking that gangster shit on All
Right.
American, just like, what?
Cheerio, mate.
I don't like Olivia either.
You don't like Olivia?
That's
She's
the
annoying.
coach's daughter.
Yeah,
Nah, fuck with Olivia.
she's annoying. She's mad.
Like, nah, she was cool at first. I feel like now,
Yeah.
like, nah, yeah,
and
nah, I
the
feel you.
pretty girl, what's her name? She got a lot of loose screws.
What is
up
her?
there.
Is her name Kayla?
Layla. She got a lot of. I love Coop.
She is the prettiest one.
I don't know why, but I
No,
love
I fucking hate Coop. She was fucking crying and she always do some dumb
Yeah,
shit.
I
It's
hate-
like,
I hate
I'm
Coop.
sorry. Like, you did some dickhead shit and you're mad you got caught
Right.
on your dickhead shit.
Always
Like,
doing
bro,
nothing.
I hate Coop.
And she suck at rapping.
Right. Bro, I hate Coop. Like, yeah,
What
I
she
hate
do?
Coop, bro. I hate Coop.
My favorite person that was on that show. They kicked his ass off. So
Which one?
the fine ass tall boy,
the quarterback, the
Chris?
Darnell.
no.
That was his name,
I
right?
thought Chris was
you
quarterback.
talking about the stepbrother?
Yeah, his name is Darnell.
No, Darnell was the one that played for his team, like the one that with the had the braids and shit. The one that was like playing like at Crenshaw.
No,
Yes.
Darnell. His name was Darnell, right?
Was it? No, yeah, you're right. The boy name was Chris. Right, he was named that. All right, damn the fuck.
Don't disrespect.
I'm admitting I'm wrong.
Don't disrespect my man like that. Yeah, all right, bitch.
All right, we're gonna start a poll. You want me to smack the shit out of Lisette? Let us know.
And if you want me to smack the shit out of Josh, let me know.
We gonna see.
Yeah, we're gonna find out.
Bro, listen, we staying on the topic of shows, right? I watched The Watcher yesterday and today, and that show pissed me the fuck off. Let me tell you. I'm not going to spoil it for y'all, but the ending fucking sucks. Okay?
Like, it's a true story, so like I know the reason why you hate it, but like
Bro, I
that's
don't
just the way
care.
it is, bro.
My thing is like, if it ends that way, don't make it a show.
There's so many
You don't
shows
have to
after
make
like
it a
that,
show.
bro.
But you don't have to make it a show.
You still watch, so they still got their view and their money. So.
They got their view. You damn right they did.
Yeah.
I watched it. I thought it was a pretty good show.
It was
The
good.
acting was a little cheesy, and there was some stuff where it's like, what the fuck?
But the
like,
ending's like, I just wasted my time.
Yeah, I hate movies that end like that. Where just like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Like, don't you want people to watch it again?
Can y'all do that? I can't watch something I already watched before. I mean,
I love
anybody but
rewatching
Adam.
shows.
Like something you already seen before?
You know how many times I rewatched Jersey Shore?
Oh, we talking about
50
movies.
fucking times.
No, just
Oh,
in general.
movies
In
all
the
general.
time.
In general.
I rewatch shit all the time too.
I
The
know you
challenge,
do.
don't get me started. I rewatched all them seasons.
But you know who's gonna
multiple
win.
times.
So like, how?
And I act surprised every time.
go.
When it
Bro, I
comes
can't
to-
even play like. I'm sorry, I didn't cut you
No,
off.
you good.
I can't even play like story campaigns that are already beaten for. I know it's gonna happen. Like,
Yeah.
That's different.
No, I'm
It's
the,
the
same
same
way.
shit.
I'm the same way when it comes to like myself, but like when it comes to like movies and shit and like shit that Maria hasn't seen, I feel like I have to watch it again.
no,
for
so like,
her.
yeah, no,
That's different.
That's different. If you
Yeah.
watch it, somebody have watched it the first time. Like the only movie I've watched multiple times is like that Awkward Moment, my favorite movie.
Which movie?
I think I watched
That
The
that.
Awkward
Awkward
Moment.
You never seen like Avengers movies?
I watched that one time and that's it.
Infinity War?
One time.
So when I put it on the
Yeah.
other day,
I would, yeah.
you just watched it
Yeah.
for the second time.
Yeah.
You watched like the first like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Bro, I told him that, bro. Like he watches Endgame like 50 million times.
I haven't
like, bro,
actually
like, watch a
seen-
different
Like I
movie.
watch like certain clips that like I like certain clips that I like of the movie, but like yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not watching like.
No,
I was just telling him it's okay that he watches Endgame all the time because I do too.
I haven't
Say it with
seen
your chest.
I haven't seen Endgame in a while. It's probably been like a year.
I
maybe.
don't know what the fuck just crawled up your fucking biscuit in the past 5 minutes, but this stank ass
I mean,
attitude that
Not
you
the
got
biscuit
towards
being
me.
crawled up.
Nah, but I've seen Infinity War at least like 70 times. Like that's my favorite movie of all time.
Right.
Like why?
Bro, it's the greatest fucking movie I've ever seen.
I hate
It is the-
Thanos.
Nah, Thanos is the greatest villain of all time. I think.
Bro, I fucked
He's
with
like top
I
five.
fucked with Killmonger, bro.
I like
Yeah.
Joker.
Ooh,
Joker's a great villain.
no, he
Joker is
Ledger
a
killed.
great
He
villain.
Ledger killed that shit.
I ain't gonna lie. One day we can do a
Greatest
Marathon.
villains.
the greatest
Oh.
villain, like a top
Yo,
5, top
we
10.
need to do that episode where like top 10 Disney movies, top 10 like we talked about that like a while ago.
Oh, we
Right.
definitely
Did it.
can.
Yeah,
I feel
okay.
like
That
they
could-
make. I feel like they make for good TikTok
clips.
clips.
Yeah, right.
People love it.
I gotta find out how to edit and like put like the movies up and shit. And, like what type shit. But anyways, yeah. Infinity War is the greatest movie of all time. No cap.
That's crazy.
I
Cause
could
a lot
let you
of
have that
like
opinion.
a lot of like actual like movie directors hate like superhero movies and shit.
Why?
I used to hate them, and then Adam.
But why do you feel like you hate? Like, did you try watching them and then you decide you hate them, or
Real
you just
quick,
never
real
watched
quick.
it? And you
He
just
always
hated
looked at them as superhero movies. I'm like, bro, they're like action movies, bro. Like,
Yeah.
like,
But
it's,
And then,
I
like,
was
bro,
never an action movie
And
boy
then like
either,
the
though.
stories be good though. Like it's not like it's just like a bunch of fucking fighting. Like a lot of times like it barely be fighting, but the fights can be lit.
So I think that when I was younger, I was so into like sports and shit. That's all I wanted to watch. So like when I watched, like I actually like Spider-Man, but if I watched like any other like superhero movie,
Ant-Man,
I
Superman.
would always like get bored and then like not watch the whole thing. And I never really paid attention to the story. I just paid attention like what they did. But like as I got older, I started to understand the story. Like Adam pressured me into.
Yeah, bro, you had to watch it. And do
Speaking
you
of-
regret
watching
it?
that shit.
Speaking of Spider-Man,
I
I
ain't gonna hold you up. It's
rewatched.
hot as shit.
I rewatched the first like actual Spider-Man movie
Tobey Maguire.
for a while.
Facts.
Like a while ago, I rewatched it. I was in here bawling my fucking eyes
You
out.
cried?
Cover my
bitch.
logo up and shit. I cover my logo. My bad.
When
I'll find another one.
when Uncle Ben died.
First of all, I was crying my eyes out when
Everybody
he
know
was
Ben
laying on the
gonna die.
floor, and had to see him, and he's the reason why he died. And then it broke my heart when he had to walk in the house and tell the vieja that her man was dead.
Ant-Man.
Like,
Don't refer to anime as the don't
I was
do that
just
to
in
anime.
shambles, like literally in shambles, like crying with this lady, like I felt her pain.
Did you watch part 3?
But mind you, I
It's
had
the same.
I watched it around the time after Theo had passed away, so it was like it was hitting me even more.
Yeah.
Like, damn, bro, like I really like know how you feel.
Relatable and shit.
Yeah, you ever cry watching the movie?
I was just about to say I only
Endgame.
cried with 2 movies,
Endgame.
and that
Okay.
was Marley and Me
I did too.
I've never seen that.
and
What?
And
I've never seen
Bridge to Terabithia.
Oh no.
What's that?
Bridge to Terabithia. I remember the scene. So like it was like a little kid and a little boy and a little girl, and they played.
You've never seen Bridge to Terabithia?
Yeah,
I've never
that's kinda
heard of
crazy,
that
bro.
before.
That's
I've
a
never
big-
heard of that.
Me either.
What?
Can you show me
It just
Can you show me a
looks
Google
boring.
image?
So like they live in like
That shit was so
kind of
sad.
like
Google
a
image.
rural area.
Okay.
So there's like a woods part, and they were playing, and there's like a lake, I guess, and like the girl falls in the lake and she dies. It's like kind of towards the beginning, and like it's like a kid movie, so like you would never think that like that would happen, like. So I don't know. It just caught me off guard. I started crying.
I'm gonna spoil Endgame right here.
It was like this out of nowhere. You didn't expect her to die.
Yeah, it's like a kid. It's a Disney movie.
Never heard of that.
Bro, that's crazy,
So,
bro.
I'm gonna spoil Endgame real quick. If you never watched it, fucking
like
watch
5
it.
years ago.
When Iron Man died, I bawled my fucking eyes out. Like I was like I could barely breathe. Like I was literally like
Nah, barely breathing is crazy,
bro,
bro.
I was
Tom
bawling my
you
eyes
know
out.
him, like you know he good in real
Yeah,
life,
bro.
Like, Tony,
Yeah.
what's
Bro, it was just like, bro, it was just all like, bro, a decade of story building,
Robert Downey Jr. is okay, bro.
and then he
I like
snapped.
how in the interviews
and died.
when the other superheroes in the movie talk about him, they refer to him as RDJ.
Robert Downey Jr. Yeah.
I ain't
His
gonna
name
lie
is long
though.
as shit to say.
You know how I've watched that movie with you?
Endgame.
Yeah,
Oh, we saw it together for the first.
together.
Yeah.
So like, I didn't really care for it then, but then when I watched it, like you know, in order like you told me to, I felt differently about it, and I actually teared up a little bit.
Yeah, you definitely
I bought
you
my
definitely grow onto the character,
Yeah.
latch onto them.
I love him.
I feel that.
Cause you know you get the proper introduction.
I think I cried, like not cried, but like teared to like one movie. It was that fucking it was a Pixar movie that just came out recently with like the black boy and he like dies.
Oh,
Like ghost like
Soul.
that little Soul.
That
Bro,
was a yo,
Soul
never
teared me
watched
up, bro.
great
Soul,
fucking
ain't gonna lie.
movie.
You ever seen Soul? Soul teared me up. Like just like bro, the story is crazy. Like
Yeah.
it's like the
The meaning behind it.
yeah, exactly. Like I'm just like
Yeah, it's like it makes you want to fucking go out there and fucking live your
bro.
fucking
I'm
life.
like bro, I was sitting on my couch just like how I'm sitting right now. I'm just like I ain't
I'm a
doing-
bitch, right?
I ain't doing shit with myself, bro. Like
Great fucking movie.
Bro, that shit was crazy, man. And
Uh,
obviously, every time fucking Mufasa dies, you know.
that's
You seen that
Lion
post I
King
shared
is
earlier?
such an overrated fucking movie.
Oh my god, Adam, stop with your shitty ass
Lion
opinions,
King
bro.
is so overrated.
Mr. Infinity War is the greatest movie of all time.
Infinity War is the greatest movie of all time.
Fuck
Bro,
outta
stop
here.
talking about Lion King like that,
Bro, it's so overrated. It might not even be in my top 10 Disney movies.
bro. What the fuck?
Definitely not my top 3 or top 5.
I mean, it's okay. Adam's a very weird person, so like a lot of his opinions, I'll just be like, that's crazy. Like, not for real. Like, you know, we are entitled to our opinions. Sometimes opinions are wrong, and it's all good. I think it's crazy how like today we were all talking about how like we probably didn't want to do a podcast today, but then like we did a poll, and like fuck, it was like 27-2.
Bro,
we gotta. And then we like talk about, we like, oh, it's like a little 30 to 45 minutes, bro. That's just like
It's like an hour and like 10 right now.
Bro, I told y'all though,
minutes,
right?
bro.
I said like we gonna try to make it fast. But
Yeah, so like
conversation good. We keep going.
So let y'all know what we're talking about. First thing, we were thinking about switching the podcast to every other week. Y'all voted every week, and then second, we had a poll, and
which I like that. Like I like
asked-
that y'all want us to put new content. Y'all want to keep watching this, and I appreciate that. Like that's love.
and we asked how long y'all want the podcast, and the majority of y'all said 31 to 45 minutes, and then second was like 45 minutes and up,
Yeah, here we are.
and we way past the hour right now.
Bro, it just happens that way. It's not on purpose.
It's interesting, bro.
We pop them.
Facts.
Wrap it
That's
up
That's
then.
all.
We
Wrap it
just
up
be
then.
having good conversations.
Y'all got any final words?
Why you think Lion King is a bad movie?
We'll get into that when we talk about it. Maybe on the
Find
next
out
episode.
our next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
This not even gonna be the next episode. We gotta prepare for that.
Yeah, that's a like, I'm gonna make a list.
So
like,
I
on
will
my
say
notes.
we have some special guests coming up soon. We have some good episodes coming up soon.
Facts.
We have some good topics that are more so like men versus women based, and like it'd be drawn if we just argue with Lisette by herself. So
Yeah.
I wanted to keep them in like the back burners when we have more women, and like it could be like a kind of a balance.
And
Yeah.
kind of like on topic with that, literally every day we're talking about like the podcast. Like we're in the group chat
Right.
talking about like, all right, like we're gonna do this. We're buying shit. We're doing this. We're doing that.
It'd be like 80% podcast, 20% bully Adam.
Facts. Yeah.
It'd be like 15, and like five be us coming at Lisette and shit.
Facts.
What?
It'd be
Nah, like you,
15
don't
Adam,
forget the 1% of like us being gay and shit. Maybe like 5%. So like
4% Lisette.
1% gay.
1%
But yeah,
4% me
we
what? Being mean?
No, us coming at you.
Oh, yeah.
we
I
work.
hate the three of y'all together.
Thank you. We working on shit.
Majority rules.
Always.
I just want to give a warning to all the females out there. If y'all think y'all gonna win in an argument with specifically me and Josh, y'all not going to.
Tap in.
No, not just
Tap
him
in.
and Josh. Adam too. Like you
Tap in.
say something to one of them, and then all of them are attacking you at the same time.
I have it back like. Brrr.
I just give up after a while because it's gonna lead me into wanting to punch on them. And
I feel like, and for real, I feel like a lot of the times where we win our arguments, mind you, we just want to wrap it up and we're still going. It'd be like, no offense to all the women, but a lot of times y'all arguments come emotionally based, and it's like, bro, I'm just spitting facts to you. Like, I'm not gonna yell to get my point across. I'm not gonna fucking try to belittle you. I'm gonna just talk some shit at the same tone I'm doing right here, and that's it.
We just use the logic. Y'all
Exactly.
use how y'all feel, and that's the difference.
I know you ain't looking at me, bitch.
No, I just
teeth.
see the emotion based.
Anyways,
I was just trying to see what you want to say. Like, damn.
I just want to say that they're unfair.
We unfair because we win. That's what.
No,
they always say.
why are y'all teaming up on one person?
But
Sometimes it be like that.
We've done 2-on-2s before. We've done 3-on-2s before. We can
We-
take them all.
Right.
Us against the
And
world.
where Adam falls
This
in
is,
that category.
I'm like, it depends on the day. Depends on the argument. But y'all got anything else
I
to
didn't
say?
mention Adam because he be playing middleman sometimes.
Y'all got anything else to say?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I hate when like Adam isn't on our side though. It's
Yeah.
like, what the fuck are you doing, bro?
They call him a simp.
It's been a while since I was a sim, to be honest with you. It's been a while. Like, in general, like, if it comes to a girl that I'm fucking with, I'm a simp. Y'all got something to say?
Bro,
It's been a
don't
while.
even be a girl you fucking with, bro. It be any
Yo, I be joking
person
about
with a
mo-
vagina, bro.
No, I be joking a lot of the time, and y'all take it serious.
They get jokes.
Now
Anyways,
it's-
y'all got anything else to say before we wrap it up?
wrap it up then.
Stay tuned. We got some shit coming for y'all,
Facts.
and we hope you enjoy the show.
And if y'all got any special guests,
Woman
that you wanna come-
empowerment, as always.
He-Man Woman Haters Club coming soon.
She Woman Man Haters Club.
What?
She man, now that's just
I said she woman.
oh my fault.
He-Man.
If you
Woman
want
Haters.
merch, DM $30 a shirt.
Oh, and we've been thinking about like more merch. So like
Beanie.
if you gotten this far, let us know what you want. You know.
Facts.
You got anything to say, Lou?
No, I already said what I said.
Oh, and we gonna have a sing off coming soon.
Yes,
Ooh,
we are.
I ain't
We
gonna
got
lie,
some-
I'm dusting y'all.
I ain't
we
singing.
got some
Yeah,
shit
all
coming.
right.
I'm dusting
And
y'all.
I'm putting the karaoke on with it's just the lyrics and the beat.
Say you ain't ever hear me sing for real. I'm dusting y'all.
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not singing.
We're gonna see.
I'm doing WAP.
My thing is, I'm not even gonna sing for real. I'm too goofy for that, so I ain't.
Nah,
I'ma sing.
Like, you tripping? I'm hitting all the high notes.
I feel that, bitch, and I'm gonna be right there with you.
Make sure
What's that one? Ed Sheeran. Bruno Mars, John. This bitch, like I'm doing all that. You tripping? Stay tuned.
All right. From all of us here at Podcast and Chill, I'm Adam.
I'm
Boy,
Lou.
Josh.
I'm set.
And thank you for listening. Love you.
Period.